So I almost forgot. Um, so for me, and I mean, the point of kind of what I was saying with that story, um, a while back I switched working to another restaurant. Um, I was at BJ's for a while, and you know what I mean. Our manager died. New managers was there. It was just a whole nother vibe. The restaurant sucked. Um, so a friend of mine invited me to work there. Some bullshit happened there. I ended up leaving there, and I came back to BJ's. But that experience that happened there just made me realize how much I didn't want to keep being a bartender and server. I've realized that I have zero fucks in me about what the dude sitting down at the table wants. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to keep asking that. I don't care about trying to figure out what beer you want or what kind of beer you drink or do you normally like hoppy or bitter. Like if you're my friend and I knew you, sure I'd talk to you about beer. That's cool. But I'm sick of talking to these motherfuckers that I do not know. And then when I give them really good fucking suggestions and they love that shit, that the niggas don't fucking tip. That shit gets on my fucking nerves. I don't understand my people don't understand that as servers or bartenders, all we're making is $2.13, and for you to tip like shit, all that you're doing, like there's no way that you don't know that. You've seen enough movies. There's enough movies about servers and all this fucking shit trying to get money and life being hard and all that sort of shit. That shit is real. That shit ain't nothing that motherfuckers making up. Depending on where you're at, and the sleeves will be slow. People don't come in there or bullshit managers, which is a whole nother story, which is something I could talk about. Um, that shit fucking sucks sometimes. And for you to come in there and get a nigga service and a nigga know is going motherfucking above and beyond what you're used to because I train motherfuckers to do this. I'm good at it. Talking shit is what I end up doing all the fucking time, and that's fine. And when it's busy enough, you know what I'm saying? Or depending on who the fuck I'm dealing with, somebody that actually appreciates and respects that shit, I do well. You know what I'm saying? But right now, this virus shit been bullshit. Just this season, the restaurant, the management there, some of the managers are alright, but the main manager's a piece of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I said BJ's and maybe I shouldn't do that, but also, whatever, man. Fuck the niggas because the point of what I was doing was, I realized I didn't want to fucking do that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like that experience there with the nigga who I had to motherfucking back away from because I was worried about where I was gonna take it and I was gonna be the one to take a loss. So I left that situation and I feel way better for doing it. But it was a tough situation for me to go like because of this dude, I'm gonna walk away from here. In them situations it's tough because like you know what I'm saying? Like it's tough to be like, man, I'm gonna let another man make me do something. But the thing about it is I had more to risk because I knew that he wasn't gonna talk to me about it as a man. You know what I'm saying? I knew that we couldn't just fight it out. You know what I'm saying? That if we fought that he wouldn't motherfucker just take an ass whooping like a man. You know what I'm saying? And it was at the point that either one of those two things needed to happen, or I had this bad part of me that I try not to bring out. That if I feel like I can't do either one of those, I feel like what I want to do is entice you. I'll keep motherfucking disrespecting you and carrying your ass until you decide you want to hop out there, and then I'll beat your ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as men, we should either be able to talk it out and be fine, or fight it out and go our separate ways, or be fine. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how to deal with motherfuckers that can't do either one of those as men or people, period. You should be able to do that. So, I had to leave that situation, and I felt much better for it. You know what I'm saying? But I was going to take a risk, you know what I'm saying? Jail, all that stupid shit. And it wasn't that deep, you know what I'm saying? So I walked away. But having an answer to somebody like that let me realize that I didn't want to keep fucking doing this. So, you know what I mean? I told my mom about it, and motherfucking, they had suggested copywriting to me, and I looked into it, and it is a good way to make some money if you want to, like, work for yourself. Oh, excuse me. What I ended up wanting to realizing was, yeah, one, nigga got a record. And two, I don't want to keep doing that shit. I realized I didn't want to ask nobody what the fuck they wanted. I didn't want to be out late for anybody else's purposes besides my own. You know what I'm saying? And my mom was telling me that copywriting was a good way to work for yourself and make good money. I started trying to look into it, but this programming thing jumped off quicker, and I jumped full into it. But if you're trying to figure something out, that's definitely a good way to go. But my goal, what I want to be able to do is I want to be able to work from anywhere. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? Like when we were in Puerto Rico, it was a dude who said that he was a web developer or some programmer or something. And 9 months out of the year, he lived in Puerto Rico, and the rest, he came back to the United States. I wouldn't want to live away like that, but I'd like to be able to, whenever the fuck I want, go wherever I want. And when I first even heard about what was going on with the programming, and I looked at like salaries and all that, I realized that one, internet ain't going nowhere, you know what I'm saying? And they need niggas to do it, and they paying good money to do that shit, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, shit, I might as well, you know what I'm saying? Like if somebody else out there can do that shit, then I can do that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't never been stupid, you know what I mean? So like I said, that shit was a hell of a 3 months. They threw a lot of fucking knowledge at us, but we got through that shit. You know what I'm saying? My class was cool, my teacher was cool, you know what I mean? There wasn't nobody in there that I didn't fuck with, you know what I mean? But, you know, now I'm out of school and I'm excited to better the skills that I got from it. And you know what I mean? I'm shooting my shot at job and shit, and trying to motherfucking, you know, like I said, better my skills and what I learned, and be able to design more, and you know, tighten my code up and all that sort of shit. And you know what I mean? If I can get a job working remote or freelancer here, there, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see what I can do with it. But I know I can do something with it. So I'm excited to see what the fuck I can do with it. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know, I love life regardless. You know what I'm saying? I literally had the words, still I smile tight across my chest. Like, I don't really let shit fuck me up for real. Oh, also, just realized my dad beat her. This show been holding on forever, Yo, I'll be out in a minute. I'm telling the story. I'm sending you the story. I'm telling the story. I'll be back. I'm telling the story. Baby, it'll be alright. You'll like the story.
I'm listening. Like, what do you mean?
Chill. You'll see. Ear hustling. But yeah, I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. Now she out there trouble. She'll be alright. But yeah, I'm excited to see what's gonna happen, man. And you know, along the way I'm gonna record some shit. And we'll see what happens.